Hey there, John. How's it going? I've just had a busy day, busy day. Thank you a lot. Thanks for that. Just been tying a lot of lures today. I've been on my other channels this afternoon. Been doing good. I had to check in an order that came in from Wapsi. So we do have our white chenille, our brown, and our blue. We were out of those colors, but now we have them back. We didn't get our one of the tinsel colors we didn't get. I can't remember what color. I can't see it from here. We didn't get some of our chenille in that we ordered. Now sleepy. Yeah, I was that way earlier. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch. I started getting a little bit tired. This one here is the Fire Tiger. This is a 1/16 ounce. Hey there, quiet kid. We do have our rods. The rods are at Tackle Bandit now. They have our catfish, our crappie poles. Hey there, Remington. I meant to be on here earlier, but we had a big crowd over on our other channel, and it's hard pulling away when you get like 150 people in your channel and they're asking you a lot of questions. I mean, to some people it's hard, and some people it comes naturally, and some people got to work on it. Seb, this is very cool. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. I do go live here every day. Make sure to set your notifications. I don't have any music going on because I've been getting, I guess, penalized or whatever for having music. So I'm going without music. Oh, well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm on here pretty much every day. There aren't that many days that I take a full day off. This here is our Fire Tiger jig. I've been tying this for probably about 3 or 4 years. Hey there, Alabama. How's it going? My wife ought to be here pretty soon. Yeah, it seems like I'd have this one done. Yep. Ooh, I could hear the peacocks. I'm still looking for our kittens. I know our cat is feeding her kittens, but we just don't know where the kittens are. We're trying to see if we can find the kittens and we could bring the kittens in the house. That way we could take Mama Cat to the vet and get her fixed. But we don't know where the kittens are. We hate taking the Mama Cat away from her babies. Oh, is that the school bus? Is that the school bus? Nope, not the school bus. Oh, that is a school bus. It didn't stop over here. I've been doing good. I've been doing pretty good. Just been kind of a busy day. I ended up putting barcodes on all of our crappie poles. We have, on one side of the building, we have rods that are going to be going to tackle stores. And they like it if we have barcodes on them. On the other side of our building, we have the rods that just ship out directly from us. We do have our Ninja 7 on sale. That's the Ninja 7 rod. That's our crappie pole. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm just tying up some of the 1/16 ounce Fire Tiger jigs. I think the next color I'll be tying is the Bayou Bug. I only have a few of these to tie here, and we'll be switching colors. I was thinking of going fishing this evening. I may go, now that we have more daylight. I can go a little bit later on. I'm also going to check the boat here. I'm going to see if the battery's charged. I still got to pull the cover off of it. This color here, and hey Lucas, this is one of those colors that we do sell a lot of, but we sell it in spurts. We do have a tackle store that keeps this in stock. But usually when I tie this color on a live stream, or if somebody sees the video of it, we'll get orders for it. We do tie this in a 1/8 ounce and also a 32nd ounce. And I did tie a few up earlier today without any eyes. And they look just like this without eyes. I'm going to stack those over here on this side of the rack. Again, thank you guys for joining in. We do have a website. It's rubenfloresjigs.com. We got a link in our bio too. You can save 10% if you use the code at checkout, FLOW10. This one here again is the Fire Tiger. Again, welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you tap up the likes. Make sure to subscribe if you like fishing. These are hand-tied lures. We do have 7 sizes of lures. We don't have every single color in all 7 sizes, but we do make some 1/80th, 64th, 32nd, 24th, 16th, 1/8, and 1/4 ounce. I have 5 more of these to tie, then we're going to go to the next color. I didn't realize this till today. We have over 300 videos in our portfolio. They do add up. feel free to ask any questions you want, and I don't know if I'll be able to help you, but I'll try. Make sure to subscribe, set your notifications, because I do go live every day. Sometimes I do live fishing. The weather has been great here in Oklahoma. Today's high is 77 degrees. We do pour our own heads. I paint everything here. We do everything in our house. Well, in our house. In-house, I guess to say. I am working out of a shop, so. And our shop is right next to our house. Hey, Wayman. Oh, man. Allergies are bugging me. Can't wait to crappie fish in the morning. You ought to try to go live, Wayman. I bet since you do a lot more fishing than I do. I bet the people would have a blast if you were able to go live and start live streaming your fishing adventures. If you guys don't know, Wayman has a lot of our lures. He also ties too, and he has one of our crappie poles. And he'll catch trout and crappie and bass of all sorts. I had the pleasure of meeting him a couple of months ago at a tackle show. He's up there in Kansas, and we're about an hour away from him here in Claremore, Oklahoma. $25. Okay, I got 3 more of these to make. Then we're going to switch colors. How many people in here are from a different country? You're not from the U.S. I know we get a lot of people from India and a bunch of other different countries. Brazil. from Ontario. I'd like to visit Ontario. I think it'd be beautiful. I bet it is a beautiful place. So you only clean 25. How is your ankle doing? How's everything going with your ankle? And how did you know you needed an ankle replacement? India, Germany, South Africa, Brazil, Ukraine, Indonesia, Norway. We don't get Oliver. Oliver hasn't been around in a couple of weeks. My Norwegian friend. Oh, wow. So what were you doing, Wayman? Were you being a peeping Tom? Is that what you were doing, Wayman? You were peeping on somebody and you fell out of the tree? Oh, I hear one of my puppy dogs outside. Squirrel? Were you really squirrel hunting? And you were in a tree? That's one thing I haven't done in a long time is go squirrel hunting. I'd love to go squirrel hunting. I remember doing it as a teenager and we had a blast doing it. Were you becoming one with the squirrel? And the squirrel outdid you? You never got the squirrel? Oh, man. So you were out squirreled. I've never gone squirrel hunting in a tree, you know, from a tree, I guess you could say. Oh, my wife pulled in. That's probably why the dogs are outside. I got my son-in-law coming over in a little bit. He's supposed to use our trailer to go move some furniture. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got one more in this color. And we're going to switch it up in just a bit. A lot of times I can use the little bitty thin pieces like this and kind of piece them on here together to get what I need, the effect I need. I gotta go get a next month. I have to go in for an MRI on my back. Trying to find out what's wrong. I got a lot of back pain and hip pain. Okay. Done with that color. Let's go ahead and switch our threads out. We're going to pull out some brown. We're going to put up our neon yellow feathers. I don't use a whole lot of the fluorescent yellow. Okay, we're going to put our orange feathers up. I got to see Backdraft was on our channel, on our TikTok channel earlier. We did, I say we, there has been set up for him a GoFundMe on our, we do have a link on our Facebook page, and that's at Ruben Flores Jigs. And he just went through a kidney transplant. And so he's needing a little bit of help financially for both him and his wife. And he's been in the hospital, what, 6 weeks, I believe. And he's hoping he can get out this week, but he has to, I think they want him to get up and move around a lot more. I don't know, though. I'm not there. Okay, so let me go grab some brown marabou. I had a shipment of brown marabou feathers come in. That's the color chenille I'm going to be using. It is a real pretty color. Yeah, this next color, we do have it on sale. It's our jig of the month. One of our jigs of the month. We do have the Hellstorm and the Funky Monkey on sale. Surgery, hip replacement, and complete net. Oh man. Well, does it feel better with the ankle replacement? That's our Hellstorm. Again, these are $4.99 packs. You can get them in any size there. That is the Bayou Bug right there. That's our Funky Monkey. Oh, good. We still have our Ninja 7 on sale. That's our crappie pole. Also the Floodcast Striker Rod. That's our big fish pole. That's for catfish, striper, carp. You can get this size in a 1/32, or this color in a 32nd, 16th, or 1/8 ounce. And it's $4.99 a pack. I do have my other phone right next to me. This one again is the Bayou Bug. Pretty much an all brown lure. Gonna be a little bit cooler tomorrow. Today's high is 77 degrees. And I do appreciate everybody in here. I'm just tying up inventory, trying to fill up our wall. Yeah, I'm going to do something for you guys. We're going to go visit the wall. I'll show you some of the stuff that we have. If you look right behind me, we have a lot of our solid colors back there. We have the blackout, and I'll turn the camera that way here. Let's see, can I flip it around? There we go. Get that out of the way so I don't trip on it. That's my shop here. Yeah, that's the Hellstorm right there. That's the Monkey Milk, Funky Monkey, Blackout, Bayou Bug. That's the one I'm tying right now. That's the Phantom. That's our Cajun Cricket. And that's our walleye jig right there. That's with the steel head hook. Now we're going to go over here. It is a mess here in our shop. And we do have fly tying material. We have both marabou and neck hackle. We did get our white back. We got our white. That's our black. We do have the blue back in stock. That's our red. We do have the brown. We were out of that too. Those are the different colors. Those are the new age colors right there. And some of the variegated, another new age color. And then all of our flashing, those colors, those are on sale. And these are the underspin lures. We got them in a 16th and an 8th. Pretty soon we're going to be offering the quarter ounce. That's a quarter ounce right there. So that's our Shiner, Slick Trick, Mad Shad. This is an order. The order of jigs that we have that are most popular. So our habaneros are number 4. Number 5 is the Gray Ghost. Number 6 is the Bumblebee. Number 7, number 8. That's the Mongoose, Midnight, Moneymaker, Slab Queen, Thunderbird, Ninja. That's our Mud Dog, Assassin, which I got to tie a bunch of those to. Glass Minnows. We're out of the Barbie doll, 16th ounce with eyes. And then down here we have the Kokomo, Whiteout, Peanut Butter and Jelly, Domino, which Domino's not on the site. That's our, what is that there? I can't remember what that is. Odyssey, Outlaw, Ambassador. That's the Sniper, which I got to do some 1/32. That's our Gold Mine, Hurricane, Striker, Firefly. That one's supposed to be our Fire Tiger. We're out of the 32nd, so I got to tie some of those up tomorrow. That's our Slim Brim. That's our Azul. That's our Patriot. We do have the Mountain Dew, and the Mountain Dews are on the other wall. But we got a lot of stuff out here. A lot of inventory. Then we also do have our own branded fishing line. We have 30-pound yellow, 30-pound pink. We also got 40-pound yellow, 40-pound pink. And then our braid, we have that in a 10, 20, 60, and 80. That there is our 10-pound yellow, 10-pound pink. We got 6-pound, 4-pound, 10, 20-pound. And then we have our own circle hooks too. So these are on sale. You buy one, get one free. So we got a lot of stuff there. A lot of lures. Uh-oh, I did that thing again. How do I get off of it? How do I get the green screen off? There we go. Did I miss any comments? For some reason, our chat keeps getting knocked out. I don't know if I'm mentioning something they're not wanting me to mention. we stay pretty busy here. My wife was helping me a little bit yesterday. I say a little bit, she's helping me a bunch. She does most of our invoices for tackle stores. And then she's the one that sets up our website and everything. And then if I get really behind, she'll come in and paint heads and glue eyes and all kinds of stuff like that. This again is our Bayou Bug. Two more of these. Should have done more. Should have painted up more heads for this one. After this color, we'll be doing the gold mine. We'll be back on the gold mine. Don't like that. There we go. That one's a lot smoother. What I'm using right now is marabou feathers. we go. I'm going to take a little break here. I've been on here for almost an hour, so I'm going to get up, stretch around, go say hi to my lovely wife. So we'll see you guys later on. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys have a great day. Goodbye. God bless.